What's going on, guys? It's your boy DJ Intense. Welcome to the free preview of what will be the Intense Cuts podcast, where the big boys play each and every Sunday night right here on YouTube beginning January 1st, 2017 from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when we're going to start this thing. My name, of course, is DJ Intense, and joining me each and every single week is going to be my co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, Mikey Kutz. Mikey Kutz, what's up, brother?
What up, Intense? How you doing? How you like my necklace?
Look at this guy, man. He's already Christmas out. This
look
guy.
at the necklace.
Wow.
You know what that's called? It's called Christmas bling.
I figured as much. I figured, when I see that, that's exactly the words that come to mind. Christmas bling. So tonight's going to be a very interesting show. We're going to give you guys just an idea of what we're going to be doing each and every week. The podcast normally will be 30 to 45 minutes around that time. Just two guys shooting the shit and entertaining the hell out of you. Hopefully you guys will laugh at some things, mostly things that probably Mikey will be doing. We're going to have a little fashion show tonight, so stay tuned for that. But also these podcasts not only are live on YouTube, but will be downloadable as well the following night, Monday nights. And you could also play them on Mixcloud. I'm going to be uploading those to my Mixcloud account. They're going to include at least 15 minutes of bonus content, including our thing we call the Artist Spotlight, where we pick one artist every week, and I pick my favorite song, and Mikey picks his favorite song. I play those two, and then we jointly decide on what's our favorite song combined from that artist. So that's going to be part of the bonus content, only available in the downloadable, or the version that goes up on Mixcloud will not be available here on the live broadcast due to copyrights. You know how YouTube does it. They all do it. Facebook does it. So I don't want to get into any hot water with them. So we'll just keep it legit. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, it sounds good because you don't want one of those cease and desist letters to show up at your door one day.
Yeah, have Merry Christmas.
That's not fun.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. By the way, you're getting sued for like $500,000.
That's all. Because you mentioned somebody's name, not even because you played a song. But we're going to start off our podcast each and every week with a segment we call This Day in Music History. And actually today being the 18th of December, we're definitely going to go over with some birthdays here. And on this day back in 1943, Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones was born. So happy birthday, Keith Richards. He's 73 years old. Good God.
He looks younger than I do.
He definitely looks 73. Also back in 1970.
I thought he was born in like 1823.
I hear you.
The way he looks.
I hear you. He's cheated death numerous times. But back on this day in 1970, DMX was born. So it's his birthday today also. I knew you were going to balk. I was just waiting. 1972, DJ Lethal from Limp Bizkit, the short-lived group Limp Bizkit, was born. Happy birthday.
Nice.
Also, I think
my wife likes Limp Bizkit.
Does she like Limp Bizkit?
She used to like Limp Bizkit. Now she got Stiff Bizkit.
Now she likes your Limp Bizkit. But DJ Lethal, I think he started with House of Pain. He was that.
Yes, he did. One of my. I like House of Pain. I liked them for a while. I got both their albums, so I know.
Shamrocks and Shenanigans, man. What an album!
Oh, great album. Great, crazy stuff on that.
Yeah, that's probably one.
Not many people know. I guarantee not many people have that album and listen to it fully. But
look it up on YouTube, man. I mean, you got the Pete Rod remix and Jump Around as a bonus track on that album.
Yep.
It's just ridiculous.
Yep.
Put On Your Shit Kickers is one of my favorites.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
Great. So I bet you have the people like, what?
Yeah, basically. YouTube House of Pain, kiddies.
Yeah, just YouTube House of Pain.
Do your homework, all right?
Yep.
And last but not least, on this day in 1980, so she's 36 today, Christina Aguilera was born.
She's 36?
36.
Wow. She's a year older than my wife.
You believe it? 36.
You remember when she turned 18, the entire world lost their minds?
Well, her and Britney. I don't know who was worse.
But yeah, I mean, I remember on a certain radio show that was live back in the days, they were always the countdown to when they turned 18.
Freaking pedophiles. Disgusting.
Oh, I love both of them. They were great.
Disgusting. So also back in 1961 on this day, Sam Cooke records Twisting the Night Away.
Wow.
Yeah. Remember that record?
Twisting the night away. I know you don't want to hear me sing it, but
It was something like that. Yeah.
yeah.
That was pretty close. That was pretty close. So happy birthday to all of those stars and all those artists. And got a little breaking news about 5 o'clock today. It broke that Zsa Zsa Gabor has passed away at the age of 99. So just shy of 100. Zsa Zsa pretty much famous for slapping a cop in the face. I think that's what made her famous.
And what, 8, 9 husbands?
Something like that. She was the Liz Taylor of Hungary, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, but man, 99 years old. If only I could hopefully be that long.
Yeah, 99 is a good run. God bless.
That's a good run.
Rest in peace. Yeah, make sure you rest in peace. So, this show basically we're gonna run a little bit of everything. Also, we're DJs at heart, so definitely gonna talk about DJing a little bit. Speaking of which, DJ Puffy from Barbados won the Red Bull Freestyle yesterday. Congratulations to him. If you haven't checked his winning set out, check it out. It's bananas. I mean,
he tore that shit down.
Yeah, he was a ball of energy from start to finish. And the funny thing is, because I follow DJ Jazzy Jeff on on Facebook, picture, right? And yeah, he posted a picture of him from like 1988 when he did the first album. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper, and a picture of DJ Puffy, and it's hysterical how much alike they look. And with the big glasses, the afro, everything was the same.
Oh, it's great.
And he even said, I had to come back to the future to win this Red Bull Freestyle this year. So big shout out to DJ Puffy on that. And congratulations on being the Red Bull Freestyle champion. So speaking of DJing, I want it was a
huge squad at the Red Bull 3 this year, man. It was, I mean, I know Jazzy Jeff and Scratch Bastard always go there. They're always there. I think they judge it. They had Mixed Master Mike from the Beastie Boys. They had a squad that was there this year. Tore it up. I was watching stuff on Snapchat and Facebook and Instagram. Man, I was like, wow.
Yeah, they were live from Chile this year. That's where the finals were held in Chile. Yeah. So, and actually, Scratch Bastard right now is doing his Bastard's Barbecue in Chile. Jeff has been posting. They're doing a set all on 45 records, man. It's bananas. If you, Jeff
what's
the
45s are making a comeback?
You know what it is? That is I don't know what it is with the 45s now, but now they have this portable turntable systems with these wireless faders. I don't know if you've seen them. DJ City's been posting videos about them all day. Actually,
yeah, I've seen that.
They call portables, and it's a 7-inch record, and it looks like a Fisher Price turntable, bro. I kid you not. But
it does.
I don't know what's going on, but hey, you know what?
The wireless freaking fader.
You got a wireless fader for like $60, and the turntable.
Stick it on it.
Yeah, I don't know how much the turntable itself costs, but it can't be that much. And you can practice that way, So it's something new. I guess they're trying, and who knows? I don't see it becoming a big thing. Like, I don't see guys bringing that system into a club atmosphere and using it, but it's just something different. I guess they're trying.
Yeah, can you imagine that in the city on the train? Some guy scratching all day.
I wouldn't doubt it. I could see it happening probably tomorrow in New York. But it's too fucking cold, so they're not going to be
exactly.
They're not going to be out there. So
-2 to there.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible. It was only 86 today, man. I was freezing my ass off.
It was only 86 today.
It was only 86.
I was wearing shorts today.
Yeah, man, only 86. I don't know how I'm going to tolerate this cold weather. This Florida winter weather is killing me, man. 86 is too cold.
I know. It's just way too chilly.
And yes, I am drinking out of my Giants cup, my G-Men one today. Big shout out to my Giants. Keep going.
They should have whacked the Lions, though.
What are you going to do? Dallas is 11 in Giants, so I don't care. The 2 losses that Dallas has are both against the Giants. So, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I didn't even get my scores.
Yeah, man, I don't know. But football is coming to an end soon. But, of course, we are 1 week away from Christmas. So most of you guys out there will probably start Christmas shopping next Saturday. I'm actually finished. So go me. I'm finished.
Nice.
Very happy about that. Next year it's friggin' gift cards. I can't be bothered with this crap. I just can't.
Yeah, it's all gonna be internet.
Oh my God. It's a pain in the, it's really a pain in the ass, but you know, it is the holidays. So, you know, speaking of holidays, how's your Christmas shopping going, Mike?
My Christmas shopping is done because I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it.
I hate it. I hate looking for a spot for an hour or less than that, but still everybody following everybody to a spot. And then I hate it. And in Florida, because the drivers are so bad.
No, not here. What do you mean?
I can't stand it. And then I just can't do it. I want to literally like run people over.
You seem bitter.
Even in New York, I hated Christmas shopping, but I would do it because I knew where I wanted to go and get it done.
Right.
So yesterday, Elaine and her friend are making cookies. Get the car and then go buy Elaine a present.
Okay.
Get the oil changed. I was there 5 minutes. Loved it.
Nice.
Lakeland. Find a spot after 25 minutes looking. Walk in through Burlington. There's 2 huge doors. Everyone's using one. To go to the other one. And then there's a family coming out that way that uses one door, and I open the other one. And I go through while all of them come through. I'm like, what is going on here? Use the door correctly. It's just, and everyone's looking at each other like, it was like a 4-way stop sign. You know, when you look and people are going, who goes first? So that's what I was dealing with in Burlington. So I walk through Burlington, go in. Mall's not packed. Go to K Jewelers. I want to get my wife, something nice.
Nice. Okay.
I don't have my card because I don't know where it is. So I give him my ID. Let me see, whatever. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. Finally, he goes, could you come here and give them information?
Oh, boy.
So I go there. And the girl goes, who is this? I say, it's me. Tell him my name, give my social security number.
Right.
He goes, I go, all right, yeah, that matches. What's the latest? What was the purchase you made in 2015? Excuse me.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I had for lunch on Saturday. I don't remember what I had on Saturday. So you're going to ask me what I remember to buy in 2015. Was it Pandora? She goes, no, so I can't let you go through. I said, wait a minute. I give you all this information, and now you're not going to let me. I don't know what I bought. 15.
Don't they give you 3 choices like a genie or something?
I know. It was like, what? I said, look, I know I paid it off. It was so-and-so amount of money. I paid it off like 2 months ago. Yeah, we see that, but we can't let you use that because we don't know if this is fraud. So she goes, I go, I'll give you like all my addresses I lived at, blah, blah, blah. Supervisor. 5. 10 minutes go by. She goes, is this the guy who works there? I said, no, this is the guy who's really mad right now that needs this card, that needs to know if I can use this card to buy my wife something. And she's like, well, there's a number on your license here that doesn't match the number there. And I was like, well, I moved to Maryland. I moved to Florida from New York. So you must have a New York license. And my New York license is gone because I had to give it in when I got my new one.
Correct.
And she goes, well, if you don't know your number, I have to call fraud, and fraud has to call you to get back. I literally lost my mind in Zales. So from now on.
Should have went to Jared.
Yeah, I know it's a Jared, but then I had to drive to Brandon like 45 minutes away, and like Lakeland is right here. I would have had to drive to Brandon, and if I didn't go there, and I don't like the people in Jared either because they're all like,
I got 3 words for you, Mikey. Amazon.com.
That's what it's going to be next year.
Seriously, I stopped going to stores because, first of all, people are just animals, number 1. Number 2, Then you get stuck behind the tourist that rather look around. Oh, look at that. Oh, what nice. Like they've never seen a fucking Christmas decoration in their life, right? Then you get stuck behind them. Like you said, 25, 30 minutes to find a parking spot. It's not worth it. Go online. If you're buying her a ring, you know the ring size, order it. What's the problem?
It's not
about effort, it's about thought, you know?
She likes to go shopping. She likes to actually go in the stores, do the thing.
She's a woman. Women love to shop. This is nothing new.
I'm done with it. And if I could, I would have just kicked everything over in that store. I would have got arrested, but still.
Do your Christmas shopping January. Get it out of the way. But then again, you probably forget where you put the fucking present. So you're screwed.
Yeah, that's true. I'll be looking through look, I found something from 1986.
Blowing the dust off the.
Yeah, right? Like Christmas Vacation.
Serious, man. So,
yeah, and that's another thing.
Yeah.
The Christmas movies.
Right.
We've seen every single one of them 8 times already. Get something new on.
Well, this is the thing. See, this is what goes on in my house. This is what kills me, right? I have my mother and my sister now watching Hallmark for the last friggin' month and a half. It's the same fucking 6 movies over and over again. We've had these movies. We've had the movies in July. First of all, Christmas in July is the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard of in my life, right?
Oh, I know.
So now let me ask you, speaking of Christmas movies, do you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
Yes.
You do?
Definitely.
Why?
Chris.
Okay. I guess. I don't know. Oh, no, there's no doubt about it. I'm not saying it's not, but it's not really a Christmas. I don't consider it to be a Christmas movie. It's not Christmas themed. Yes, I guess it happened in December. I get it, but I don't know. Christmas movies are like Home Alone. That's a Christmas movie, you know. Christmas Vacation.
Look, Christmas Vacation is definitely Christmassy.
That is, you like Home Alone 1 or 2 better?
She liked 1 better.
1 better than 2?
Yeah,
that was the opposite.
That's what she said.
I'm the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, I like 2 better than 1. It happened in New York, number 2. So
that's true.
I know.
But no, I mean, I seen Arthur Christmas. I thought that was nice.
Okay.
Now they got Frozen on now on Freeform, which isn't really a Christmas movie, but they play the Santa Claus over. They don't. They got the Santa Claus. They got.
It was 3 of the friggin' movies. Play 3 of them. I don't understand.
I know, right? Elf. I understand Elf. It's 100 times. But yeah, I mean, they had like the Mickey Christmas Carol, which was like 15 minutes, and then they went back to the regular crap.
Yeah, I don't know.
My wife loves the Polar Express. I like it.
Yeah, but that's on every other hour on like ABC Family, which is now Freeform.
Which is now Freeform, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I mean the same thing with movies and Christmas movies. It's like the same ones over and over again. Yeah. And I work for Ion. We have terrible Christmas movies. Like, what was one? A Firehouse Christmas. I'm like, what is this? It's like it's like where stars go to die. That's what kind of Christmas movies we have. That's not a Christmas
movie. A Firehouse Christmas, is that one that takes place in the sandwich shop? What is that?
I know. It's just a movie that Ion got from somebody. It's terrible. Wow. And then there was one movie. It was called A Christmas Vacation, a Vermont Christmas Vacation, but because Chevy Chase is in it, they had to change it to a Vermont Christmas because they couldn't name it the vacation one because the National Lampoon people were going to sue to use their name. Yeah, I know. I was like, what? It's so bad. Too, but I mean, but your job at least had a good Christmas party, man. From the pictures I saw, your company went out on that. Oh yeah, they go balls out, man. That's awesome. It was awesome. I mean, the one thing is, my supervisor, he picked a front of the you walk in and all you got was freezing air. Oh, it was cold, but it was not. The party was dope. I mean, cocktail hour was great. Right. I won the GoPro from there. Yeah. Recently, we just got. They gave us presents. An iPad Air 2. What was the other thing? Oh, Beats headphones and what you call it? Yeah. So You get stuff, and I also won a $250 gift card to Publix.
Jesus H. Christ.
And now the cool thing is, which I hope, there's another one coming up, $5,000. They're giving $5,000 to 5 people in the 5 different hubs. So I'm hoping to win it. Yeah.
Jesus.
But we don't get raises, so.
Well, how could you get raises? They spent like $50,000 on the Christmas party with all the gifts.
Probably more.
You want to put them in the red or what?
What?
Either get one or the other. You get Christmas parties with iPad Airs and all that other stuff.
Yeah, what do you get for Christmas?
What did I for my Christmas? I didn't go to my company Christmas party this year. I wasn't able to go. I didn't make it. From what I heard, everybody said it was good. You know,
that's cool.
What I don't understand is like, well, my company. First of all, they had the party on a Thursday, which we know is cheaper for the company anyway.
Yeah, it's
but you can't really unwind and have a really good time that you want to because you're being watched.
Go back to work on Friday.
I got to deal with the big wigs from New York that come down, and they got a party, but yet they're watching everybody, so you can't really unwind and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't drink because you got to go back to work the next day, right?
Yep.
Not that that's the purpose of the party either. That shouldn't be the only reason you go, but. At the same time, Christmas parties are Christmas parties. It is what it is,
You know what Elaine gets?
She got, I heard, what did she get? Like a $20 gift card to go to get lunch?
$15.
I was close.
And 2 hours for lunch.
And
that's it.
And she works for a pretty big company, which I'm not going to mention here.
Yeah.
She works for a pretty big company.
Exactly.
All right. They put all those fucking commercials on every goddamn 10 minutes.
Yep.
With that fucking little green asshole. I'm not going to say the name of the company. I'm not going to say it. But I think you guys know who I'm talking about. So that company, if anybody from that company is watching, tell them to step their game up when it comes to Christmas parties. All right.
Seriously.
Stop being so freaking cheap.
2 hours.
You raised my rates, you bastards. So you got more money. You sons of bitches, you.
I love it.
I tell you, what are you going to do? This show's not going to last very long. We're going to be getting sued. We're going to be getting sued soon. Look at this guy. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast when we first started, we're going to have a fashion show. So it is Christmas, and along with Christmas, apparently you have stupid Christmas hats. So Mikey Kutz is going to showcase some of his favorites. So let's look at this first one here. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, it's the Minnie Mouse one with the ribbon in the middle and the green. It's a little Christmassy. Yeah,
that's such a masculine looking hat.
I know, right? I wish I had green on right now.
Oh my God.
Where's yours, man?
Where's my what?
Where's your hat?
Oh, you want my hat?
Where's your Christmas hat?
I got my Christmas hat here. There we go. How's that? How's that? Huh? Pretty good, right?
Pretty good one.
Look at that. Give me 2 more minutes. I got to take this thing off. I'll be sweating like a fucking pig in here.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I got to find my other hat.
All right. We got more hats coming in. Beautiful. So you look at this. This is what I'm talking about. It's a beautiful hat. Beautiful hat. Better than that other Yankee fucking hat.
Oh, she threw out one that wasn't good.
She threw out one.
All right, here comes the other one.
Oh, wait for this, folks. If this is the hat I'm thinking of, you are going to love this one. Give me this one. Mikey, give me the hat I want. You know the one I want. Give me that hat, baby.
Oh, here's a makeshift hat. Hold on.
Makeshift hat. I got to take this off. I'm already sweating here.
Yeah.
My own, that's hot.
Oh, she's got to do something to it. I don't know what she's doing to it. But yeah, dear. It's a good day.
It's a good day, huh?
Why are you tying it? Is it too big? Oh, here's a makeshift hat.
Makeshift hat? Okay. Let's see this hat. Look at this one, folks.
My head's too big for it.
Your head is too big for the hat? Hold on. We're having some technical difficulties here. Look at this. He covered up his whole face. That's it. What do you got there, Mike?
It is a big ass chair cover hat.
Jesus.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. Then you got a little ball on the end.
Wear that while you're driving to work. Well, hang that out the window.
Yeah, right. I might float away. It's so big. If it catches air, it's like a balloon. You're like a windsock. And now,
Mikey, give me the piece de la resistance. Give me this hat.
piece of the resistance.
This is the hat, folks. Check this one out.
It's my Olaf.
Look at this hat.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the whole.
Look at that. Look at that hat. That's a hat, ladies and gentlemen. You're not imagining things. Mikey Kutz' head is actually up Olaf's ass.
Yes, it is. This is the hat of all hats.
You're giving him a hat. He's got a hat on and giving him a colonoscopy at the same time.
Yes, I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
Would you like to build a snowman?
Why are you hanging off the earth like a bat?
That's really a hat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Now, I could see you driving with that out the sunroof.
If I had a sunroof.
Yeah, I hear you.
That would be the sheet. That would be funny because I would fly away with it, probably.
Probably. So this is the Intense Cuts podcast where the big boys play. We're just having a good time, ladies and gentlemen, shooting the shit a little bit. Hopefully entertaining you each and every Sunday night from 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on. Don't forget to go to DJIntenseNY.com for free mixes. I am going to be putting out New Year's Day, the first day of this broadcast. I'm going to be putting out the first volume of the new series called The Old School Review, hosted by...
Who's
Mikey
me?
Kutz. That's right.
Mikey Kutz.
Mikey Kutz is going to host the series. I'm going to be providing the mixes. It's going to be one hell of a series for you old school fans out there of old school hip-hop, R&B, and reggae. This is the series you want. Believe me when I tell you. And it's going to be available for free. Also at DJIntenseNY.com/podcast is where you're going to get these podcasts each and every Monday night. Again, they'll be uploaded to my Mixcloud account and downloadable off that page as well. I'm redoing the website as we speak, so hopefully soon I will have the new design up. I'm trying to get it up on New Year's Day, so working on some things there. But that's what this show is basically about. We're just shooting the shit here, talking about each and everything. And, you know, Christmas coming up next week. Mikey's got his Christmas lights. Look at those lights. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? He's his own ornament. You can't say anything bad about that. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that to my partner over there. Yeah, I mean,
wow, where'd that come from? I look lighter.
Like, would you bleach your skin? What'd you do?
So. That was kind of weird.
Instant bleach.
Instant bleach. I'm gonna have to get a spotlight because I feel a little like underlit.
Underlit.
Yeah, you know, actor talk.
Well, I got the chrome dome. You see the glare going over there. So I apologize for those that may need to wear sunglasses while watching.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can see Dom's head.
There you go. That's a hit. Put that one out.
Yeah, right?
That's a hit song right there.
Change a few lyrics, you're good.
Why not? Weird Al Yankovic's made a career out of it.
Exactly.
But yeah, man, I mean, entertainment-wise, you know, you got your holiday movies like Star Wars Rogue One. Is there a Christmas movie out this year? I mean, I know Baddia had that one, right? But
the Office Christmas Party.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that one. That one actually looks pretty fun.
But there's only one. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
As much as they shove Christmas down our throats, you figure there'd be more than one movie out, but they don't, I guess.
Well, you know what? At least it's an original thought.
True.
Office Christmas Party.
Very true. I'll give you that.
That kind of stuff happens at Christmas parties.
That's the truth. Which is another reason I don't go.
Exactly. So someone was using their brain, said, you know what? Let's put our heads together. Let's talk about how many Office Christmas parties you've been to and how much crazy shit you've seen, and let's put it in a movie.
In one movie.
You know what? Hopefully it works. Hopefully it's a really funny movie.
It looked pretty funny from the previews, but then those are previews. I don't know, you know.
Trailers, man, they take the best sometimes and just put it in there and make it look better than it is.
Very true. I mean, like I said,
movies.
Going back to the Die Hard, I really can't consider Die Hard a Christmas movie. That's like saying Friday After Next is a Christmas movie. You know what I mean?
Friday After Next is a Christmas movie because remember, they got robbed by Santa.
Another Christmas movie. That's not really a Christmas movie.
Yeah. It's a holiday. It's a Christmas holiday movie. How about we have Christmas movies, Santa Claus, like that.
Right.
And we have movies with a Christmas theme.
Okay.
So we got that. That would be a Die Hard. That would be Friday after next, the third one, whatever one they got.
Third one, yeah. You had Friday, next Friday, Friday after next.
Right. So what other Christmas themed movies are out there?
Let me ask you this. How about this? What is your favorite Christmas or Christmas themed movie of all time?
Oh,
I'm putting them on the spot. We didn't rehearse this. This wasn't part of the original idea. Go ahead.
And
careful.
I kind of like Christmas Story when I was younger.
Okay.
You know, that was always on, and I thought that was great. But yeah, Die Hard has to be up, has to be there. Friday After Next, I don't know. It was funny, but it really wasn't that great to me.
Yeah.
Also, Lethal Weapon, Christmas themed movie. Great movie.
That is not a Christmas themed movie.
Yes, it is, because it happened in Christmas.
Oh my God.
The first Lethal Weapon was a Christmas themed movie, remember? He had the Christmas tree up.
Yeah. I don't know.
So there it is. That's my favorite. Lethal Weapon right there.
Lethal Weapon is your favorite Christmas movie of all time.
Is my favorite Christmas themed movie of all time.
So what's your actual favorite Christmas movie?
Santa Claus.
The first one?
First one.
Okay. All right. Me, Christmas Vacation's got to be up on the top of the list for me.
It's a hard thing it's a hard thing because I would say it would be the Santa Claus, Christmas Vacation, then the Christmas Story.
Okay. Yeah, Christmas Story is definitely my top 3 also. That's just such an iconic movie, although TBS kind of killed it for me every year, running 24 hours of that friggin' movie. But it's just a lot of the movie's quotable. You remember lines from that movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're going to shoot your eye out. You know, you remember all that stuff. But
and a Charlie Brown Christmas too.
Charlie Brown, yeah, you got to go with Charlie Brown.
That's you grew up with that.
But Christmas Vacation to me, man, iconic to this day. I don't care what I'm doing. If that movie's on, I stop whatever I'm doing and watch it today. I've seen it 50,000 times. I have it on DVD, but no matter what I'm doing, man, I just have to stop and watch that movie.
Oh yeah,
the National Lampoon's movies are that way.
Yeah, I like. Well, we had this conversation me and the wife had. Your European Vacation could be like the worst of the films.
European was the worst?
That's what she said.
I think the first one.
She doesn't like the European one. She likes the first and Christmas. That's it.
I think the first one was kind of iffy. It wasn't bad. I think the worst one was Vegas Vacation.
Oh yeah, that was. She likes that one. She likes that one. I was like,
nah. Vegas Vacation sucked.
But the greatest part of that movie is freaking Randy Quaid, and when they're playing the guessing games.
Oh,
not Randy Quaid. It is Randy Quaid.
Yeah, it's Randy Quaid.
When they're playing the guessing games, that was awesome, and eating the green crap.
Yeah, come on now. Them at the buffet is genius.
The buffet was great.
And then he's at the Hoover Dam on top of everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few spots in that movie that are okay, but the movie as a whole.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it is. Is there a rule that maybe I didn't know about that the kids have to be different in every single movie?
I was gonna tell you, Russ went from his age declined and then it went up in
Yeah, European, he was taller than his sister. Christmas Vacation, he was shorter than his sister. I don't understand it. Like the only two that stood, well, the only three were, Clark, his wife, and Randy Quaid.
Oh, I love
Randy Quaid's wife, actually, too.
Right.
Yeah, I think Vegas Vacation was the worst out of the 4.
Definitely.
European
favorite Christmas movie is definitely the Santa Claus. Second would be Vacation.
Yeah,
and then Christmas Story. Definitely. Okay. That would be my top 3.
Respectable. That's definitely respectable.
Now let me ask you a question. Yeah. Christmas music.
Oh, do we have to?
Christmas song.
My favorite Christmas song?
What is favorite Christmas song, old or new?
I could tell you which one's not my favorite Christmas song.
All of them?
No, Dominic the Donkey is not my favorite Christmas song.
I wasn't even thinking that, but that is a great song.
Jiggity Jingo, fuck yourself. That's my
Jiggity Jig.
Yeah. Okay. You know, um, my favorite Christmas song. Wow, that's a
Mine's
good
the
question.
Beatles. That Beatles song, that War Is Over. That's one of my. That's probably the top two of my favorite.
Oh yeah, the John Lennon Yoko Ono
Yeah,
song.
yeah, that one.
Yeah. I mean, White Christmas is probably
And
the
anything by Michael Bublé.
Bublé. You can't go wrong. Yeah.
Yeah,
White Christmas, of course, is probably in my top three.
gotcha.
That's just Christmas. Period. That is the
Yeah.
most iconic Christmas song of all time. I got a soft spot for Christmas in Hollis just because
Oh yeah,
it's
Run
Run
DMC.
DMC and it's a rap Christmas song. You know, the other one from Curtis Blow, what is it? Christmas Rapping.
Christmas rapping.
Yeah, that's a pretty good. It's different. I wouldn't say it's a great track. Let me see. Favorite Christmas song? That's a good question. This Christmas, I actually like Christina Aguilera's version of that. Chris Brown's version is not too bad. That's a pretty good track. That's just catchy, you know. Like,
Gotcha.
that's up there, probably my top three. Yeah, White Christmas has got to be number one, I think. Christmas in Hollis. Trying to think. What about you? What's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song.
Your top three.
Top three.
Yeah.
3 is Hollis. Christmas in Hollis. That's definite.
Mm-hmm.
2 would be. I know Grandma got run over by reindeer. I'm dead ass. That's the truth.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
And then Bing Crosby's White Christmas.
There you go. Yeah, that's probably the best version of White Christmas I've heard.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like the newer, like the coming of age, you know, like all the new ones. The it's down, it's on the list, but it's far down is the you know, It's Cold Outside, that one.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane and someone else. They do one. I like that one better than Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga.
Dean Martin, you like it better than the Dean Martin version?
Oh, I don't think I heard the Dean Martin.
That's the original. You've heard the Dean Martin version.
Oh, they must have heard the original. Who's he singing with?
I don't know. Some chicks. I don't remember their name.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have to check that one out. But
before my time.
Those are my favorite. But yeah, I mean, you put on freaking Grandma Got Run Over in my car, I'm blasting it and singing.
Jingle Bell Rock, Hole and Oates version. I like.
Okay.
I like that song.
Christmas is Santa Claus Coming to Town.
Yeah.
I don't know who sang the original, but I like that. That's a good one. Because the way to spread Christmas cheer is to sing loud for all to hear.
Oh boy, really?
You know what that's from, right?
Yeah, I do. I do. Let them know where it's from, Mikey. Tell them. Where's it from? Oh. Of course. Of course. I know him. Did you like Elf? Santa! Did you really like the movie Elf?
Yes.
You did.
I really liked it.
It wasn't bad.
I think it was hysterical. It was hysterical. You know,
you can't really go wrong with Will Ferrell anyway, but
he was coming hot off of SNL.
Yeah.
He was still doing SNL at the time, and
true.
I mean, it was great. I think it was just a funny premise. It was a funny thing, and with him doing everything, it was just, I mean, it was great. As you watch it as you get older, it's more of nostalgia. But when it first came out, I thought it was fucking hysterical.
You know, speaking of Christmas music too, like there's a radio station down here, 107.7 Magic 107.7, and they're like playing Christmas music, and they've been playing Christmas music for 24 hours a day since Thanksgiving week. Just a word of advice. I know there's a lot of Spanish people down here, but there have to be more Spanish Christmas songs than just Feliz Navidad. And for Christ's sake, if I got to hear that fucking song every 25 fucking minutes on your station, play something else.
It's pretty terrible.
Oh my God. Every time I come across the station, I got to hear Feliz Navidad, which first of all, it is a great song, but there's like one verse. And he just repeats it 15 times.
Over and over and over and over and over and over again.
You know, and then I some of these remakes, because that's all these Christmas musics are, these Christmas songs every year get remade 50,000 times. Mm-hmm. Some of these remakes, they shouldn't be aired ever. Like, really look into your playlist, Christmas playlist, please. And let's think about it. All right. Let's seriously think about it. I mean,
there are horrible remakes out there.
Horrible. Like,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, that Justin Bieber Christmas album is garbage, but that song Mistletoe isn't so bad.
Still,
I'm just not a Justin Bieber fan.
Just a quick promo or whatever
Go ahead.
preview. My wife made lollipops,
Oh, look at that.
candy cane and white chocolate.
Look at that.
Yeah. So if you want one, you're shit out of luck because I got them all. Ha ha.
I'm coming over, man. I want one.
We'll save you one.
All right, good.
But if you would like one, you could dial me at 1-800-Mikey doesn't care. For $19.95, I will ship one to you, and that's all you will get.
Fat kid problems. This fucking guy. What a promo. Look what I have, but you can't have. That's not a promo. It's a tease.
All right. So rub this in your face.
He's too much. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's basically what this podcast is about. As you see, we have a good time and just have a lot of fun. And I hope you guys are at least being entertained around this time of year. It's not always the best time of year for everybody. And for those of you that lost somebody, or for those of you that have relatives that are overseas that you can't be with at this time of year, we're with you. We do hope you a very, very, very Merry Christmas. Hopefully you get reunited soon. There's a lot of fucked up things out there, but one thing we could all agree with, Christmas does bring everybody close together, and it's not just about the presents, man. It's really about
the presents. The presents of a person.
You're a greedy bastard. You know that?
No. I didn't say it's about. I know it's somewhat about, but it's the presence of the person. Like
presents, not presents.
Yeah. See, I got deep there.
Look at you.
Fucking SATs, baby.
SATs. Spell your name. YOUR space NAME.
NAME.
Crazy bastard. But anyway, on a serious note, guys, if you do have somebody that is overseas or you can't be with this holiday season, we do wish you the best out there.
Yes, we do.
If it's somebody you haven't spoke to in years, time's short, man. Don't let stupidity get between you. Pick up the phone, call that person, say, hey, I was just thinking about you. And it is Merry Christmas. It's not Happy Holidays. It's Merry Christmas.
Hey, Dom, Happy Holidays.
You're a friggin' jerk. All right. But on a serious note, guys, we hope you have a very Merry Christmas, happy and safe New Year. We're going to see you New Year's Day for the first ever broadcast, the world premiere broadcast of this podcast. So we guys hope you make some fans here and you guys tune in each and every week. Feel free to share this video with anybody that you would think would like to be entertained for a little bit. We talk about everything: music, entertainment, relationships, whatever's on our mind. We talk about it. We have no filter and we don't give a shit, basically.
Yes. But yeah, let me say also sentiments out to everybody with Merry Christmas. Here, far, near, wherever, New York, LA, Chicago, all our family, friends, people that we don't know, but our friends on Facebook, have a Merry Christmas. And like we said, we're going to have a great New Year because it's going to be out of control. And if I do look a little sluggish on New Year's Day, it's probably because I'm hungover. But if I'm not hungover, then I had a good time. If I am hungover, I had a better time. But
hope he remembers his name.
Yeah, I might be like, oh, how you doing? Yeah, I'm Mikey Tired's.
He'll have to check his name in his underwear to make sure he's who he is.
But yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all our fans and people out there.
All right, guys. Thank you guys again for tuning in for the free preview of the podcast. We're going to see you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, New Year's Day, January 1st, 2017 at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click on that little bell so you get notifications every time a new show's coming up. Anything we upload. We could upload some videos as well. We're going to have a lot of stuff for you in 2017. Plus a lot of good music coming out. So there's a lot of things to look forward to. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you in 2 weeks. For Mikey Kutz, this is DJ Intense signing off the Intense Kutz podcast. We'll see you.
Gate.